Oh. Okay, that says the stream is live. YouTube, you're wonderful. You're so easy to use. If this is really live. Hey, it's Rowdy. I'm just gonna do some PvP testing for a while. I got nothing else to do. It's Friday. Yes, YouTube, you're wonderful. Uh-huh. Okay. Supposedly, it is live. It says I've been live for 3 minutes and 12 seconds. That's what happens when you let old people play with computers. Stuff like this happens. Anyways, what do we want to do? Let's do some PvP. And we're going to pick pretty much 3 trophy teams. This team here came from the Gems of War Speedrunners Discord. Shagra. They use Slayer, which actually is a little bit better, but I don't have Sunspear at... Or I have Sunspear at 100. I don't have Slayer at 100 yet. The best part about Slayer is it gets Enrage after an enemy dies, or if you have it up to level 70, you... on a 4 or 5 gem match, you get Enrage. And I believe they also use something different than Doomed Blade. I like Doomed Blade just a little bit better. Very interesting team, though. It was made for run on difficulty 12 Explorers, but boy, it works good in PvP. The only thing you pretty much have to stay away from is those pesky life and death teams. And everybody runs those darn teams. But the best part about this team is Sunspirit 100. Deals triple damage to burning enemies in every 4 or 5 gem match. Yeah, Infernus, he's my buddy. And it's a crazy, stupid team that I wish I'd thought of it. Of course, then they do that stuff with their 20% agile that, But we'll just kick your butt with Infernus. Oh, goody. Goblin team. Or Azul team. He's got Sunspear on too. I'd rather go with goblins. Okay. And so much for your pathetic goblin team. I know it's not over, but it's just about over. And 6,200 gold. Very nice. Oh, Obsidious. This here is not a team you want to mess with if they've got Obsidious, because you will lose your traits. And if you lose your traits, you don't do triple damage to any burning enemies. I'd rather fight an Infernus team. Oh, let's see. Gave me nice alignment there. Oh. I did not realize that I was... Oh, he's using Orb Weaver. Go figure. Rowdy, those are things you need to, be aware of before you continue. There we go. And lucky alignment. Goodbye. $5,000 gold. So as you can see, this team has a lot of potential, especially if you're running Slayer in your first one. Your hero is not entangled, of course. And also... Ooh, that looks like a fun team. I'll probably kick my butt. I'm good with that. And the reason I say that is because King Silenos, yeah, he's a nice boy. He's immune to status effects. So you kind of got to tank through him. But once you do, the dominoes start to fall. And then that happens. Which is actually just too funny. And now you're saying, well, what are you going to do now? As I said before the match, I'm probably going to lose. And I'm okay with that. Because there's always another match right after this. Oh, you gave me a reprieve. Thank you very much. Oh, goody. Well, this should be another fun one. Let me check something real quick. Not a problem there. Not a problem there. And what do we want to do? Blow up the board. Pretty much all I do in this game is blow up the board. And so you got a nice alignment there. you don't know when to quit, do you, Leprechaun? Very nice. Oh, Zool team. Let's see what happens. If you can get to Zool before he gets to you, you're all good. And... ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Anyways, we'll do another fight or two, and we'll go on to another team. One that somebody in our guild just found yesterday by fighting it as a defense team. It's actually pretty good. It's not as much fun as this one, but it takes those nasty life and death teams and makes them manageable. And we'll do one more. And as everyone likes to tell newer players, you know, Infernus is a lot of times a newer player's first craft. This is a really good PvP team. Of course, you got to get one of the 3 classes that have the Fireblade trait of 100. But after that, Shegra, Infernus, it's just a simple team. See, Life and Death team just rips this team apart. Oh, this is a variation of that other team. This should be interesting. And... Yes. Someone very stupid just realized that he was entangled. Because this guy's probably running Archer. Thank you. Well, then we deny him skulls until we're unentangled. Seeing that earlier part? That's why I don't do Guild Wars. I don't have the patience to look over the entire board all the time and go, what should I do? I just want to play. Alright, let's try a new team. This is one that somebody in one of our guild families had to fight against yesterday. They had Doomed Club here. A couple people think Doomed Club works better. A couple of us think Doomed Glaive works better. This can take on, if you get good alignment, Life and Death teams, Zool teams. I wouldn't want to have to fight it. The only problem is alignment. That's what you're fighting all the time. And then they do that, and well, you see where this one's going, just like I do. Well, it's been nice fighting you, Sir Zool. I accept my vanquish. Oh, and if anyone's here or watches this, yes, I lose all my defense fights. That's what I put. Genie's Lamp, King's Crown. I give people easy defense. It doesn't affect me. I'm revered anyway, so let them have an easy battle, and we'll just move on. Oh, good. Another Zool team. Now, if I don't show this can beat a Zool team, people are going to go, geez, Rowdy, you're full of it, aren't you? Well, sometimes, yes. So what am I looking for here? Nothing that I can do, unfortunately. It's all alignment on this team. Well, that leaves me in a sticky pickle. Yes, it does. Whoopsie. My bad. Well, look at that. We won one. Yeah, it can go a lot faster than that. I've just had terrible alignment on those two fights. Life and Death team. I'm sorry. Did somebody say something about your life and death team? Oh, we're so meta. See, you get good alignment? Bam. And I've actually seen variants of this team around already today, so it's been out there, but it's nothing we've ever seen before. And if not, it's going to be out there really quick. And then maybe people stop setting those darn life and death teams as defense teams and set Zool teams. Oh, you're killing me here, Smalls. Well, as the one-legged man in the butt-kicking competition said, I'm out of here. No, just kidding, I'm not leaving yet. But that's what I get for saying, oh, this team's pretty good. But honest, I played with it quite a bit last night. Yeah, don't take that out of context. I won't if you won't. And I was beating like 9 out of 10 life and death teams. I was beating rope dart teams. Probably 60% Zool teams. Now that I'm online here, not so much. But you know what? Go ahead, play with it, give it a try, see what you guys think. I just need to get some green on the board. Get this all started. Oh, you're not full yet. I'm very disappointed. It's been a pleasure, my friend Brownie. I don't think I've seen Brownie in a PvP team other than as a joke. Ever? Well, what do you got for me? Oh, you have absolutely nothing. One of these days, I'll get that many turns in a row. Oh, wait. The AI doesn't work like that. I'd still much rather play the Shegra team. It's a lot more interesting. But let's do one or two more, and I've got one more team I want to test out. Something our GM sent to us today. Oh, goody. I don't want to fight that team. I'd rather fight this one. Even though that one's gonna have me entangled from the start. I don't care. Oh, and is why I'm using Slayer for this. You can pretty much use any class for this that you want. I'm just using Slayer to try to level it up. Because I've got Sun Spirit 100, I've got Warlord at 95, and poor Slayer's only at like 55. But with Slayer, you know, having the Enrage on it, I'd much rather get that done. Oh, let's get some looping. I do not have... Sorry, Zoe buddy. Oh, Yvonne, I must have fought her 10 times last night. She just keeps popping up in my queue all the time. And to be fair, she did beat me a couple times, or at least her team did. I'm not too embarrassed to admit that. I'm no brainiac when it comes to gems. Wow. That ought to take you guys out. They're only 3 points. Oh, you threw a wrath at me. Well, I guess it's better than a wrench. When in doubt, make explosions with Doom Skulls. That's what Mama always said. That Vicky Valancourt, she's the devil. So, anyway, yeah. We'll do one more life and death team. And what do we have? We have no alignment whatsoever. We got a whole lot of nothing in the oven right now. What can we do about that? Not a whole heck of a lot right at the moment. Goodbye, Doomed Glaive. Well, I really thought I had alignment. I don't want to just drop a skull for you, easy peasy. And I will go out on a loss. I'm fine with that. I am completely good with that. Oh good, another one of these. Nope, we don't want that. Let's try Bog Thrall. It's one my GM gave me today to test out. And I'm just messing with Dragon Guard just to level it up. Bogstratter, Thrall, Earth's Fury, Ubistet. You can Crescent Soul probably is better here, but I've got the 3 Nisha medals, so these guys are destroying 40 gems, 42. You're not going to have much problem using Earth's Fury here. So let's see how it goes. And we definitely want Tina gone. Yeah, we better clean up some of this garbage so they can't have it. Where are you gonna go? And you just stuck that one right where I didn't want you to stick it. Starting to feel like I'm in the ring with Mike Tyson here. Everybody's got a plan till they get punched in the mouth. One of his most famous quotes. I was going fine till they pulled my Ubistet to first place. That was quite unnice of them. Of course. You're done, friend. That team should scare me. But hey, this is what testing is for. And you turn blue to yellow, that's what I thought. Let's make... You go away first. Well, that wasn't nice. And I do not have a formed hatch. Get some of these reds out of here. That's not looking too bad. Almost hoisted on my own petard. Oh, you create lots of reds for me. Sure, pal. Blue to red. Brown to red. I don't much like either of those options for them. I'm kind of seeing where this one's going. And I'm going to say it's not a good place. Yeah, I see that. Come on, friend. You can finish me off. And don't take that one out of context either. There we go. Alright, well, let's go somewhere useful. Because that team was not given to me to test out in PvP. It was given to me to test out in difficulty 12. Let's see how it does there. Green purple. Hello, friends. Flame Troll, you have nobody that can use your red mana. Yeah, this is a much better difficulty 12 Explorer team than PvP. But I thought, I'm here, I might as well test it. And now I know. And as usual, you gave me nothing. Oh my, that's an awful lot of... Supposed to use Earth's Fury first, you doofus. Oh. See? Would you want to live in this brain? I don't think so. Alright, let's try that one again. Cast Earth's Fury first, please. And I think the saddest part about that is somehow they let me near delves. Hey, go do a level 500 delve successfully. You'll do very well at it. And we'll just say goodbye to Gob Jumper. Don't even need it. So it's not a bad team. It's a little bit slow. It's not too squishy. Because that's one thing that I have problems with, is a lot of these D12 teams can be pretty squishy if you don't set them up just right. Oops. Oh, thank you so much for all that mana. We're a kind-hearted game. Definitely want to take Shegra out of the picture. Just in time. And poor Flame Troll still has nobody to feed with mana. Well, we got a whole bucket of stuff going on there. Need to say goodbye to Infernus. And there you go. Not a bad little team. And since I'm here, we'll do one more run through. Not with this. We'll do it with this Shegra team. And again, we've got Doomed Blade, Shagra, Leprechaun, Infernus, using Sunspear, and you can use Sunspear, Warlord, or Slayer. They all have to be level 100 for Fireblade talent. Slayer's probably the best because it has Enrage on it, but Sunspear starts out to where the other frontliner is entangled. And I don't have Slayer at 100, so that's kind of why I'm going with what I've got. They did not leave me much red. I think it'd be a fool's gambit to cast that right now. That's better. Sorry, boys. It's Doomskull time. And another thing to point out with this team here, you really need to watch what kingdom you use this in. A lot of kingdoms have troops that are immune to fire. The speedrunners all use Golvenia, because I believe there are 0 troops that are immune to burning. I just picked Broken Spire because I was already here. Oh, you're not on fire. Thank you, sir. I've got a little more for you, though. So if you want to do difficulty 12 in Golvania, probably a better kingdom. It's also a pretty good PvP team, so... Yeah, we don't want to do that. Alright, what do we have? We do not have much green on the board. That's a little better. It's enough for me. Alright, one more fight. And I am done. It is 85 degrees in here right now. So, don't forget, new Mythic tomorrow. All weekend faction tomorrow. I will probably have some sort of videos on those. And anybody who saw me play today should definitely take it with a grain of salt, anything I say. Because I made some horrible mistakes. It's what I do. As I said before, I'm just here to have fun. I assume I'll get to go today. They've left me in a predicament here. Very good. All right. Well, I got some testing done. Had a little fun, earned some gold. And tomorrow's Friday.